Tracy's going to start us off this hour in Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hi, this is such a happy moment. I can't believe I get to talk with you today. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm honored. I can't believe I get to talk to you. How can I help?
Okay, I don't know if you want, I have everything written down. So I just retired from teaching after 36 years in July.
Wow.
And then, what I realized was I made a giant financial mistake, but I got everything. I've got my good stuff down too. I really didn't do much in the way. I didn't know how to invest. So can I tell you what I did do, and then
Sure.
you could tell me what I should be doing next? Okay.
Sure.
Well, I've been out of debt most of my life, so that part's good. I have $189,000 in moderate stocks. It's in a thing called Voya. I have 2 cabins and 13 acres. It's all one complex. It's worth at least $400,000. I have a condo in South Carolina. I paid $90,000 for it, so it might be worth $100,000 right now. I got that right before the pandemic hit. It's very modest. My income right now is $41,000 a year. I have $10,000 in my emergency fund. I have $85,000 in savings. I have a small piece of land that's worth $7,000 to $10,000 right now.
Where was the part that you did wrong?
Well, it's been a very big adjustment to live on $41,000.
Oh, you mean
And
quitting
so-
your job? Okay.
Well, no, everybody told me like I should have. Well, no, not everybody. Wait a minute. I just don't think I did what I should have done for investment, and I don't know what to do now. For
Do
Christmas,
the cabins
I
and
did
the
get
13 acres generate an income?
Yes, I have 40,000 now. I just got the last one paid off about 4 years ago. I go through a rental company, so they're vacation rentals, and
What do you make a
they're
year on
closed
them?
down. For each cabin, I clear 40,000.
So you make
a year.
$80,000 a year off these cabins?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I am so sorry. I'm a little bit nervous.
That's okay.
I've got 40,000 per each cabin saved up right now. I've been.
What do they make
weren't
a
in good
year?
shape.
What do they make a year?
Okay, what do they make a year?
Profit.
40,000 profit each cabin.
So $80,000 a year.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
And you have a $41,000 income plus an $80,000 income.
Yeah, I really haven't been using that income. I've been putting it back into the cabins because they always need work.
Okay, I was talking
So I
about
haven't
now, if you have to put the money
Okay.
back in, you haven't made a profit.
Yes.
Profit is after your expenses and includes repairs or upgrades.
Right now, this year, I'm at 40,000 in profit.
I
on
don't
those
think
2
you're making
cabins.
80,000 profit. I think you're probably making 50,000 profit. You probably need to put
Okay.
30 back in expenses and repairs, upgrades every year.
Ye-
Keep them going,
Yes,
keep them
yes,
moving
sir.
along. So, but that's okay. That still means you have a $90,000 income to live on if you budget it out that way, which I think you can do.
And-
You've done a good job.
Good job.
Okay. I
So,
didn't feel
is your
like
house paid for in Columbus as well?
Yeah, I paid it off in 7 years.
What's it worth?
I would say it's probably worth 125 to 150. It's a condominium.
You're getting real close to being a millionaire if you're not.
I'm trying, and I've got
Yeah.
for my Christmas present from one of my friends. They bought me the Baby Steps Millionaire, which I'm about to get.
Awesome.
That's
Very
We got
cool.
on your pre-shipment.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the only thing you need to do is probably a little bit of polish, a little bit of tune-up.
Okay.
This feels disjointed in your mind. These things are kind of just a patchwork of things rather than it's like everybody's playing their own instrument and you aren't leading the
Right.
orchestra.
Exactly.
That's the way it feels when you presented it to me. And so I think you need to kind of get these ducks to line up and waddle together, get them, or fly
Okay.
together, or whatever metaphor we want to destroy here. But and let's try to get this thing, let's dial these cabins in and get them to making money, or stop it and sell them one. Let's look at these stocks
Okay.
and go, can we move that 200,000 or so, or maybe more, into some good mutual funds with a SmartVestor Pro that can create
Okay,
some
that's
income.
okay.
That'll create some income as well. And I think you pretty easily you're going to have $100,000 a year income to work with to enjoy your retirement, number one, but number two, to continue to invest and do some other things with as you go along. I think you've done a better job than you feel like you have. And I think most of your lack of confidence is just the lack of a coordinated overall effort versus each one of these independent things. As I look at them, they all look pretty good. I'd move the stocks, but the cabins, I probably manage them a little tighter, a little tougher. Make them cough some cash rather than just dump it all back in every time. And you got a lot in savings, probably too much, unless you're getting ready to buy something with some of it. And you got that little 7 to 10 acre piece of land. What's the plan with that? If it's just to sit on it, fine. But is that because it's going up in value? Is this an investment, or is this just something you bought and you never got rid of? So you kind of need to go through these things line by line and go, okay, are they serving my retirement, or are they draining my retirement? And I think a Smart Investor Pro, you sit down with them, can help you get a lot of that done.